Hi there and welcome to Alter Your English. Today we're going to learn about present continuous tense. Normally it's one of the first tenses that students start studying when learning English. Good news, it's pretty simple. But if someone is making mistakes while using present continuous tense, it means they may have missed the basics of English grammar. We will go through it step by step. First, I will show you when and how to use present continuous tense, and in the second part of the video, I will show you when not to use it. I believe that knowing when not to use present continuous tense helps to avoid mistakes. Also, I will show you common mistakes that students make. And by the end of this video, you'll understand when and how to use this tense correctly. So let's get started. The present continuous tense is used to talk about something which is happening right now or at the moment of speaking. To form the present continuous tense, use the following structure: a subject, which can be a person, I, he, she, it, we, you, they, or a thing, plus a verb to be. It can have different forms: am, is, are, plus a verb with ing form. When I was studying English, my teacher asked me to sing the song to memorize the verb to be. I am, he is, she is, it is. You are, we are, they are. I am, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. I'm terrible at singing, but I still have this song in my head. Declarative sentence. If you're not sure what a declarative sentence is, I suggest that you watch my other video on what are the different types of sentences. Let's look at a declarative example. She is driving. She is a subject. Is, which is a form of the verb to be, plus verb with ing form. Drive plus ing, driving. Here's another example of present continuous tense. I am speaking, you're listening. I am teaching, you are watching. We can make these sentences shorter. Instead of I am teaching, I'm teaching. What we did here is we dropped the letter A and added apostrophe and joining those two words together. He is teaching, he's teaching. She is teaching, she is teaching. It is teaching, it's teaching. This example makes no sense, but still. You're teaching, you're teaching. We are teaching, we are teaching. They are teaching, they are teaching. We shorten it mainly when speaking because it's faster, and we also use it in informal writing. Present continuous tense can be used when we talk about things that are happening around the time of speaking, but also not necessarily exactly at the time of speaking. Imagine the situation where Mary and John are talking. Mary asks John, "What TV show are you watching nowadays?" John replies, "I'm watching Friends." John is not watching this TV show at the time of speaking. He means he started watching it, but he hasn't finished it yet. Changing situation. Another use of present continuous tense is when we discuss trend or changing situation. More people are working remotely these days. Structure for negative sentences. For negative sentences, use this structure. A subject plus am, is, are, plus not, plus verb with ing form, plus the rest of the sentence. Here's an example. She is not watching TV. She is a subject. Is, which is a form of the verb to be, plus not, plus verb with ing form, which is watching. A structure for interrogative sentences. To form questions in the present continuous tense, use this structure. Am, is, are, plus a subject, plus verb with ing form, plus the rest of the sentence, and of course a question mark. Let's look at some examples. Is he working out? And to answer a question that is in present continuous, we would answer yes, he is. Is, which is a form of the verb to be, plus he, which is a subject, plus verb with ing form, working out, plus a question mark. Uses for temporary actions. Another use is for temporary actions or situations around the present time. For example, if you're on a vacation, you can say, I'm staying at a hotel. Uses for future plans. You can also use the present continuous tense for future plans or arrangements. I'm meeting Sarah at the airport tomorrow. For instance, if you have made plans with your friends, for example, we are playing hockey tomorrow. Common time expressions. Common time expressions often used with present continuous tense include now, today, right now, at the moment, and currently. To sum it up, present continuous is used for actions happening now, for temporary actions and future plans. Remember the structure for forming declarative, negative, interrogative sentences, and you'll be using this tense correctly. Now let's practice a bit. I'll give you a sentence and you'll have to change it into present continuous. So we have a sentence. They play basketball. Change it to present continuous. And the correct answer is they are playing basketball. Understanding when not to use present continuous tense is as important as knowing when to use it correctly. And now let's look at when not to use the present continuous tense. For our day-to-day things or activities. Present continuous is not suitable for describing routine actions. Instead, you have to use present simple. For example, I'm going to the gym every day. That's wrong. Instead, we would need to use present simple. I go to the gym every day. By the way, if you want to learn how to use present simple, I have a video on how to use a present simple tense. General facts and truth. By the way, if you want to state general facts, present continuous is not appropriate for that. Use present simple. For example, water is boiling at 100 degrees Celsius. It's wrong. Instead, you would want to use present simple tense. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Stative verbs. Some verbs represent states or conditions rather than actions, and they are not commonly used in the present continuous tense. Instead, we have to use present simple to express these states. Examples of stative verbs: believe, like, love, hate, own, know, want, and understand. For example, I'm owning a car. Normally, you would never hear that. Instead, you would want to use present simple tense. I own a car. Another example, I am understanding English. That's wrong. Use present simple. I understand English. Understanding when not to use present continuous tense helps you to avoid miscommunication and also ensures that your sentences are grammatically correct. And the very last one is spelling. As you have already noticed, we need to add ing to the verbs in the present continuous tense. For most of the verbs, that's what we need to do, and no other changes need to be done. For example, work, working. But for some verbs, you need to make some changes. For verbs ending with e, we need to drop e and add ing form. So it becomes make, making, care, caring, give, giving. As we have already learned, we have positive, negative, and interrogative sentences. Try to convert this sentence. I eat. And here's the answer. I am eating for positive sentence. For negative, I am not eating. And for question is, are you eating? And now, let me walk you through some common mistakes that students are making while learning present continuous. Sometimes people forget to add the verb to be. For example, Carl eating. It's wrong. Carl is eating. That's correct. Also, sometimes the incorrect verb is used. John and Jessica is watching TV. That's wrong. Here, we should use the plural form of the verb to be, which is are instead of is, because we have multiple people. John and Jessica are watching TV. That is correct. Wrong verb is used sometimes. Emily is play the piano. Emily is playing the piano. That's correct. You have already learned how to use present continuous. Keep practicing and you'll become even more confident using it in your conversation. You can practice even by yourself. You can ask yourself, what am I doing? And the answer is, I am eating, I am watching YouTube, I am brushing my teeth. You see, it's very simple. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more English grammar lessons. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.